Good evening, friendos. It's time for Quest for Semi-Glory. We're back to Outer Wilds tonight. A few loose ends to wrap up, and then I think after tonight, whatever we don't discover, I will finish off stream. But we got a good solid 4 weeks out of this, which I'm happy for. It has been a fun little chill, mostly chill, exploration here. So, three that come to mind immediately. I want to go back to the vessel. We want to go back to the quantum moon and get it to like 6th position or whatever, and then I want to go to the comet. Right, I'll land on the comet. In fact, we might do that first. Let's go to the comet first. Since I want to try to get out there probably before... Oh nice, we found the little extra bit on the control module. Yeah. Oh, but we haven't found the probe tracking module either. Missing. Okay, whatever. We might track that down too, but first of all, let's go to the comet. I want to get to it before it makes its first circuit around the sun, just in case we need to get there before it makes its first circuit around the sun. Which also means I need to do this one more time. Okay, there it is. Okay, quickly now. Long journey ahead of us, and it looks like it's gonna be pretty much leading us into the sun. Go figure. Okay. It's fine, as long as we're locked onto it, we'll... stay there. Alright. A few seconds we'll be on the surface. I am right curious. Actually, what's that bright spot? Is that, that must be the Whitehall station there. I am rightly curious if we get onto its surface. We might have to do the whole, like, fucking... Whoa! Did we literally just die there? No. Okay. I think we lost pretty much everything of our ship, though. Oh yeah, it did a real good explode there. All right, well, I guess we're going the rest of the way on jetpack. Okay, I think the autopilot failed to account for the speed at which it was coming towards us, as well as the speed at which we were going towards it. That's fun. At least we were wearing our seatbelt, so you know, no harm done, I guess. We are gonna run out of oxygen though before we or we will just impact it at very high speed and die. Well, excellent. What a good first loop. What a great first loop. We didn't pop the 60 seconds Chivo though, so we didn't die within a minute. That's probably the best that can be said about that. Alright, no matter. No matter, let's try again. Alright. This time, we will not rely on autopilot to do all of the braking for us, because apparently, it doesn't work like that. It fucking does not work like that. Once we get within like maybe 5 kilometers, we'll kill the autopilot and go in by ourselves. We do need to account for its particular trajectory, right? So about right there. We're still coming in at a fantastic speed. Ooh, yep, alright. So we'll just kind of hop up and over, it's fine. Chase it. So we'll chase it in. Chase it in. We'll get a little ahead of it, but not too far. Something like that seems fine. Just very gently set down on the surface. Okay, good enough. Make sure we get into position by the time we are headed to the interior. Still a little curious about this if we need to... Ow! We need to recall the Nomai shuttle first. Perhaps before we do this. But I do want to see if the first circuit yields enough melt that we can go explore the interior. And if not, then we will have some time to think about this before we do, like, the second circuit or whatever. This also makes me wonder, like, where exactly did they go? In their exploration of this thing, like, where did they go down into the damn thing? So I'll stick to some of the icy bits just to see which of this stuff, if any of it, actually ends up melting. And I have a feeling I'm probably going to lose my ship in the process, but, you know, whatever. Just a loop reset away from getting it back. Because now we're headed, you know, pretty close. Close to the sun. You'd think it would melt a little bit, right? But it doesn't seem to be melting at all. That's kind of the bizarre part about this, is it didn't seem to have melted anything here. I don't think it melted any of the forward bits either, which is... Oh no, it kind of did. Oh crap. I think I might have missed my chance. It sort of did melt a bit on the kind of forward-facing side, but definitely not enough to... Definitely not enough to make it... Well, by the time I got back there, definitely not enough to go anywhere with it, so... Let's see if we can make it back to our ship here. I don't think it's caught in the gravity well of anything, so we might be able to make enough velocity towards this thing to get back in an appropriate amount of time. It was either that or hang out on the comet forever, which I don't think we've got enough oxygen to do that anyways. Let's see if we even have enough fuel to get up there. I guess we will. Eventually, we'll pick up enough speed that it's gonna... We'll get there, probably. Well, whether we get there before it falls into the sun is probably another matter. Actually really curious about this. Yeah, because now it's moving away from us, and oh boy. We might have to catch it on... Oh, is it going into the sun there? I hope not. It is moving away from us, which makes me a little bit nervous. It's moving away from us at a fantastic rate. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, no, there it goes. Crap. Well, may as well just meditate out in space for a bit, then. Okay, so it did melt off a little bit. But it was more towards, like, the head end of the comet than the tail, which is what I was expecting. So maybe we'd be best off leaving the ship at the tail end of the comet, then. That might be less likely to fly off into space when it whips around the sun there. It doesn't matter, of course, but, you know, probably best that we learn about things. Okay. I'll be locked on the dark bramble anyways, so we'll just go there. Give ourselves an even better lead time on this one though, because otherwise end up slamming into the front or slingshotting around it, and then it takes forever to get back. An appropriate landing position, so we'll get it lined up here. There we go. My goodness. That's sweet time. Now it's whipping around. Oh, wow. Oh, I guess not. We're just kind of on the vertical more than anything else. So maybe at about... Yeah, at about maybe 8K out. Jeez, even then, that's still... Okay, that was a little better. Kind of matching speed on it a bit. Okay, I do want to land on the tail anyways. So this is good. I think there's enough... Is there enough space actually to land here? I guess we can land right about here. Oh, sort of. There we go. Like right here-ish. There, perfect. And then we just gotta bust a move to get to the head end and see how much of it actually melts off. We'll be patient this time. Alright. We'll wait by one of the, I guess, deeper cracks. Here, like right here. Kind of directly on the head end of it. This should melt off as we approach the sun a bit closer. And then maybe there'll be something down there that we can look at. So you'd think it getting a full blast of sun here would be enough to at least start melting it, right? The fact that it goes so damn quick is kind of annoying, but just gotta be ready for it, I guess. Oh, yep, there we go. Hear it melting. Okay, and it's got kind of a hollow-ass interior. Maybe that's the only thing I needed to really do, is to at least get to the interior. Ooh, ghost matter. That's probably this, yeah? Photo mode, snapshot, yep. It's not that way. Oh, nice. Oxygen. And readable stuff. Great. Receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet's center, and I'm starting to think it's more dangerous. Okay. You hear us? Yes, the voices are faint. If you will lose communication, if you continue any deeper, shuttle warm. We'll return the moment we identify the source. But be careful. Yeah, okay. Well, we sort of knew about that anyways. Okay, so we just need to find a safe path down into the core. Oh, sugar. Well, we made it through, but that was definitely not the right way to go. think this is more... Yeah, this is how we got down from the surface there. Okay, so clearly be careful about those paths. Oh, and then I think our ship is gone entirely now. Yeah, must have still floated off into space. Okay, maybe I should... see where this ends up. Okay, that seemed like a relatively safe path, yeah? Okay. Oh, alright, there we go. Oh, honk. Oh, still more ghost matter. I bet it's... Is it down... Yeah, a whole bunch down there. And that would probably not be good. Even though that's probably roughly where I want to be anyways. Sort of. Yeah, because it's got a weird little thing going on there. But I don't want to... I don't want to go down through there, so my bet is that I want to take the other path. Well, it's either... Yeah, I guess it's going to have to be above here, yeah? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, okay. Go to the right here. Oh, boy. And then the left. Looks like we're more or less safe. Where does that... Oh, crap. That just whipped me around here, or is this actually a new path? Oh, must be a new path because it doesn't have their marker bits here. Oh, okay, and then here's one of the ones which died. Oof, speared in a bunch of the, like, ghost matter crystal things. Well, here we go. Okay, well, we're at the center of the comet, it appears. The stone casings here seem to be the source of the energy readings. Are the sources what's within the stone, form of exotic matter? It's muting our energy readings. Should be 10 times what we're seeing. We want this matter interacting with us. Direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. Yeah, we knew that, pretty much, right? We don't encounter anything like this. It's all that's protecting us. It's all that's protecting us from what's inside. We're still, as is disturbingly volatile. Whatever it is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at the density. Yada yada yada. Orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If it were to rupture, lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the star system almost instantaneously, and the pressure is still building. Okay. Okay. Well, that pretty much matches what I expected. As far as, like, this being absorbed into the sun, probably making it go supernova. So, is there anything more we can learn about this, or is this pretty much the end of it? Because I imagine there's not really much else we can do about this. Like, yeah, we're here, we learned about it, but now what? What sort of interaction can we do here that would prevent this thing from eventually going into the sun? Probably nothing. Probably nothing. I feel like we're taking a back seat to this whole cosmic dance. Everything else, I think, is, yeah, pretty well Impossible. We're not going to be able to skate our butts through there. I think there's that tiny fissure in the ceiling that was the only safe way down here. But even with that, it's like, well, what's the point of wiggling our butts out of here? Since we've got no ship anymore, like that sailed off long, long ago. But I guess we can at least try. Try to get back to the surface. I mean, getting back to the surface cracks by the time this whips around for its second go at the sun here. Which I suppose is theoretically possible. Not terribly likely. Okay, I believe that was over here. Okay, not that way, over here. Okay. Yeah, I guess it would be here, but even if we do get back up to the surface, what would be the point? What would be the point, honestly? Because we wouldn't be able to get back anywhere. Well, unless we got into the Nomai shuttle somehow, but even then... Even then, that wouldn't really get us anything. But I guess we can try. We can just try to kind of hang here and hope that our little bit of fuel that we got left is going to be enough. Try to wedge ourselves up here. Probably not going to work. At which point would be using our oxygen, which... Hopefully this is close enough to the sun where we can get out soon. Yeah, there we go. I hear it. There we go. We're out. But then what? We'd have to get to their shuttle very, very quick-like. Which, at this point, we might be toast anyways. Yeah. Oh, well, there's our ship. Oh, no, it kabloomed. That's right. Oh, and we're dead anyways. Dope. Okay, but at least we learned what seems to ultimately be the source of all the ghost matter and shit, so that's something. I don't know what we're gonna do with that knowledge, but it's something. Wonder if maybe one of our pals will know. What to do about it if we visit them. But let's see what this fills in on. Ooh, look at that thing. Let's see if this fills in anything on our computer. Yeah, ruptured core. That's about all we know, huh? Large ruptured stone. Spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. Lethal under extreme pressure. If it were to rupture, it would rapidly expand. Okay, well, that doesn't tell us anything we don't pretty much already know. Unfortunately. Nuts. Okay, well, let's see if we can find the probe tracking module. Receiving data. Be the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. Reports the probe tracking module is missing. Yeah, we know that. Saw the probe tracking module through a nomad projection pool. Looks like the module is underwater. Oh, that's down below in Giant's Deep. I don't know that we can get down there, can we? Shit. I mean, the only thing we really know about is this, right? Insulation from electricity. Yeah, that seems pretty dang obvious, right? That we need to use that somehow to get down there? Okay, let's, while we're having to think about it, let's at least get over to Giant Steep. Wherever it happens to be. There it is. Boop, boop. So then we can get at least down below the surface, right? And hell, maybe who's on Giant Steep? Is it Gabbro? Maybe Gabbro will know what to do. Cause he's the one, you know, just kind of hanging out, having a little beach vacation here. At? There it is. Maybe he'll be like, yeah, I figured something out while I was in the time loop. And did you know, blah, blah, blah. I'll be like, no, I mean, sort of knew. I knew most of this stuff by now. Maybe he knows something more, though. Gabriel, what's up? I wish I'd built a hammock here before we ended up on this time loop. I found something. I found what happened to the orbital probe cannon. I mean, I think we already knew that, actually. Too much power. Okay. I found something. I found your quantum poem. Yeah, Screecher Scholar just like shows up while your back is turned, scares the daylights out of you. I found something. I found a photo of you inside the old radio tower. Yeah, no, we knew that already. Some weird pictures, but like what's considered, yeah, okay, yeah, no, we knew about that. I found your ship. Where should I explore? Yeah, that's the orbital probe cannon. We know about that. We've been to Statue Island. Uh-huh. I found something. I reached the inside. Okay, no, Gabbro didn't know anything new. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing, Gabbro. Okay, guess we'll head below the surface and see what we can see. And I think it's the counterclockwise cyclone, right? Takes us down. So, blah, 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 blah. Counter this one. Get in there. Come on, man. Alright, let's get a good head of steam here. Maybe. Alright, come on. There we go. Boosh. Okay, yeah. So we know the... We know the thing's down there. Just don't know how to get in there. It's like, I'm pretty sure it would have something to do with jellyfish, right? It's pretty explicit about telling me, oh yeah, they're only good for electrical insulation. Well, gee, you think? But how do we use that? Okay, turn my headlights off. circles are done, that's fine, I think, right? But if we tag it again, then the reactor blows, right? That was the whole thing? Yeah. Well... I mean, and maybe we needed to do that, actually. Maybe we need the reactor to blow up to, maybe give this jellyfish what for. Let's, get out while we can. Oh. Never mind. Okay, well... It's like, do I need to maybe float down ahead of this thing? Like, when the thing starts to form that little red spot on the surface here? Maybe? Yeah, like right here. Like... Nope, that just zip-zapped me. Ow. That's what I'm curious about. It seems like... Or do I need to make sure it reaches the surface first? And then do I go stand on it? There, it's still doing a little zip-zap. That's fine. But, oh, yeah. No. Now it's not zip-zapping anymore, so maybe we'll find... Nope. It's gotta be something with those jellyfish, though. Like, that's the only thing I can think of that would get us down there. Maybe, who was it up at Dark Bramble? Maybe they know. Although I thought we tried to talk to them and then they didn't have anything new either. Well, either way, it's something to try. But I do want to go explore Giant Steep a bit more. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, launch tower. This Giant Steep, I think, is this way. Roughly. Right? Yep, sort of. And there's a probe cannon itself, right? But there's no way we can get out there fast enough before it blows up and before the piece of it goes down into the center of Giant Steep here. Kind of at a loss as to what else we can do. Like, clearly we don't pick up like extra items and stuff. Like, all we've got is all we got, right? So there's no extra things we grab. That's interesting. That was a bit with a bramble on it, wasn't it? You know what? Maybe we can land and check that out. Oh, as soon as it floats back down, I guess. There it is. I don't know that we... Oh, right. I was going to explore it, but I couldn't climb up the roots or anything. So, yeah, there's definitely some of the frozen bits, for sure, and there's a bunch of ghost matter and shit, too. So, let's see if there's a... See if there's a place we can land on this sucker. Or at least enough that we can deposit our butts onto that area down there. It's like right... Are we wedged? No, not yet. Right over here. Seems as good a place as any, just as long as we're not gonna dunk ourselves straight into that ghost matter that's down there. Probably. Whoop. we're here. Now what though? Oh, blah, blah, blah. All the way down to the core. Okay. Can't believe I wasn't executed. I can't wait to brute force is always the answer. Oh. Wait, who was this? Feldspar. Okay, so wait, how the... Alright, how did he do that? Oop. It's definitely not over there. A big old thing of ghost matter there. Okay. Oxygen here. Okay, definitely ghost matter through this tunnel, but we don't want to do it, right? So now maybe we go talk to Feldspar since we discovered his little thingamading. Oh, careful. Ouch, ouch, ouch. There's a bit of that kind of sticking out, and it's glowy. But it's not like I can grab it for anything. It's the one we did, right? Yeah, okay. So maybe now he'll be amenable to telling us how the f to get down there. I'm probably not gonna be able to get back to my ship. Considering gravity is super high here and we don't have enough jetpack boost to do anything about it. Can we at least kind of trail this over here a bit? Well, only way we're getting our ship back is if one of the cyclones picks this up again, which I don't see happening. Maybe best off just resetting the loop, going to Dark Bramble, being like, hey, Feldspar, listen, we heard your tape on Giant's Deep here. And that's about it. That's the only lead I have on this, really. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Who knows? Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, while we're up here then, let's head off to Dark Bramble, which is there. Perfect. Oh, except we do want to not. Whee! Whee! That ejects us clear the planet. That's fine. that kind of in mind, then get to... Oh, there we go. Bramble Island. Oh, that's neat. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's mark that location. Go back and talk to Feldsmar. And we'll see if he has anything more to tell us. So that might be the final link here as far as how to get down to the actual core of Giant Steep there. Ow. I'm sure it's fine. So our boosters aren't damaged. Oxygen ain't leaking and shit. We're fine. We're fine. Set right there. It's fine. Do some repairs or whatever. Oh, I forgot to heal up. So we nearly got myrtleized on Giant Steep there. There we go. Okay, Feldsmar, you want to tell us how you got down to the core of Giant Steep here? Yes, anglerfish, blah, 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 blah. I found something. Well, I actually found all this already. Okay. You reached the core of Giant Steep. Okay, yeah. No, we did that already, though. Yeah, I think... Don't we have all the parts of this? Like, what else do you want me to... Okay, yeah, I found the frozen jellyfish, blah, blah, blah. Ugh. Alright, fine, let's go check that out again. Maybe there's something there that I missed. Okay. Guess it's not too far off. We'll just go over here. Okay, very carefully go. Right about here is fine. We're gonna need to exit the ship anyways. Okay. Out we go. Ouch. Too fast. Out we go through the hollow route into the exterior. I guess we haven't like tried to navigate to this particular bit with the ship, right? Which, you know, it looks like there's a wide enough spot to do this. We just need to kind of land here, and I don't know. I don't know what we would do afterwards, but we would land here, get some bits of jellyfish or whatever, put it on the ship, and then we could get down into the stuff, right? So yeah, okay, so you made that note, right? You made this thing. Tastes terrible. Wait, what was that first bit? Awfully useful back there. You're awfully useful back there on Giant's Deep, right? But then outside is all rubbery and tough, and this insulates jelly from getting zapped by electricity. Yeah, we knew that though. We already knew that. And there's like we can't pick up the stuff, right? Can't pick it up and get it back or whatever. So then what? I guess we'll try to get here with the ship. Clearly we can't go through the route to do it, but maybe we can navigate here from outside. We're going real fast there. Okay, well, let's see what we can do to get back out. Should be at least... we just kind of go back out this way, I guess. Eventually we'll run into another seed that we can go through, right? Maybe? Or we could just reset the loop and do it that way. That might be more intelligent. Yeah, let's just do that. So that'll get us back out. We can maybe pop a HUD marker for the jellyfish. What which be frozen on the exterior of Dark Bramble there. I don't know. Fly our ship into it as best we can. Kind of running out of individual things we can check out here. Let's see if that filled in anything else. Probably not. Yeah, no. Yeah, nah, that didn't fill in shit. Okay, well, let's mark that. And grab it. Try to grab it. Try to do something with it. Maybe just flying near it will be like, oh yeah, you got all of your ship. And it's like, oh yeah, well that'll help. It's a matter of trying to warp to the platform on that little sun station thing too, which don't know if we'll be able to do that. Then we've got to get to the interior of Ash Twin somehow. Okay, so the frozen jellyfish looks like on the underside of this chunk here. Okay, we can make something work with this. Maybe, because I feel like there was a way to... It's like a little hole to the exterior here, yeah. Boy, this is gonna be a bit of a tight squeeze, but we might be able to make it. Maybe not here. Alright, back out, try to find a different one. A little further there. About right here. I guess it's to take the only spot that's wide enough to actually fly my ship into, I guess, and then try to find other bits that are slightly wider than here. Nope. Careful. Oh, careful. Easy. Steady. It looked like there was a wide enough bit to land near the jellyfish itself. I just need to get out there somehow. Oh, well. Crack. It's like the only bit that's even close is kind of this over here, but then there's nowhere else to go. Do. Alright, well, I think either way. Either way, that doesn't seem to... Oh shit, where's that falling into? Oh, punk! Ouch! Because there's no other way really to... Ooh, we're coming in hot! There's no other way, I think, to get near this thing. Even if we were to do it, like, we would just kind of... Over here, like, is there... Maybe there's a hole on the surface? Sort of. Not one that's... Not one that's large enough and in a good enough position that we would be able to do something with it, though. Like, that's the whole deal. Like, yeah, there's a big old crack here, but... we have to come at it from this side. No, that looks the same thing that we were doing earlier. It's not going to get us anything. Except wedged. Probably. We're so close, though. Like, we're... Yeah, alright. So close, but we can't do nothing with it. That's kind of the deal. Unless just by doing so, will that, Actually, hold on. I've got an idea now, actually. Can we get... Oops. Jeez. Shit's real busted now. Can we... mayhaps... get the scout probe thing close enough such that then we can follow this through the various other seeds and get in there. So let's just go be like, boop. Nah, a little bit further than that, probably. Boop. Yeah, right about there is fine. And then we'll float our butts into here and see if we can navigate to it from this side. Doesn't look like it's showing anything on our HUD there, so that might be a lost cause, but... else busted on this place in Port Hall. repaired. Oh wait, it's like the fuel tank's damaged or something. Yeah, whatever that was. I saw it then. Something. Thought I saw it venting something. Oh, there we go. Oh, oxygen. That's alright, we don't need that. Alright, well, we've got the scout Dillabop in place, at least. So maybe we go through a couple of these things, it'll decide to show itself. I mean, it's still out there, it's just not... It's not showing up on my thing just yet. Okay, no, that's definitely a fish. This one is not, however. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Oh, yeah, it's moving like it's got a thing on it. Yeah, good job, buddy. Alright, I think this is just looping me around now. That might not be terribly helpful. Yeah, this thing is just leading to the same spot over and over again. Okay, we might be fuckered on this one. Really don't know where else this would be going. So we can find a different seed to go through, but typically they haven't really done much to lead me towards anything else. Oops. Excuse me. Yeah. We might just be better off going to the next loop. Okay, well, all of that points to, well, continues to point to using the jellyfish somehow on Giant's Deep. I don't know how, like, I don't know what sort of interaction we can have with them that will suddenly make them usable in a manner that's helpful to us, but just go back and investigate a little bit more. Let's see what we can see. I wonder what those flying bits are. Discover anything new, did we? No. So yeah, the other bit is the probe tracking module, which we know is on Giant's Deep. So we know there's more to do with the vessel, which I guess is by Dark Bramble anyways. And then apparently there's some more in Sunless City, which is on Ember Twin. We don't really know much about the Sun Station other than that we can't land on it. But there was like a warp point on it, so maybe we can get there somehow. Alright. Well, alright. One more trip to Giant's Deep. One more trip to Giant's Deep. See what we can see, if anything. And then if we can't see anything, then we'll mayhaps chase down one of those other leads. Okay. Counterclockwise. Generally the one furthest from us, right? Yeah, there it is. A good head of steam going. Get right up in there. Flop. Down we go. Okay, so something to do with these fucking jellyfish. Maybe getting zip-zapped such that we get popped down? Does that make sense? Yeah, so like right there. No idea where we are in relation to anything else now. Oh, we're right there. Okay. No, all that did was knock out our electricals. If we get close enough just on our own without the ship, we get zip-zapped ourselves, which doesn't help anybody. So I'm really at a loss as to how we can interact with this thing. Besides what we've already done. We tried launching the scout probe at it, we tried scanning it with the little signal thing. Actually, was there a quantum? Okay, yeah, there was an island shard there, which doesn't matter. That's not what we're doing. All that does there is get zip-zapped out of there. We try to send in the probe kind of after it sinks down, right? Just get zapped out again. It's like there's nothing even begins to suggest that we can follow it in somehow. Or get it to let us in. Like, yeah, it's got that thing, but then it just zip-zaps out of there. Okay. So how in the world, what can we do with this thing that it will let us borrow its insulative powers so we can go down there? There's only one over here, right? Is there like a special grouping of them? No, it just gets kind of fudged out no matter where we fire it. All these seem to be individual bits. Like, I don't think they're grouped up in such a way that it's useful, right? Just float up and down. It's the bottom of one of the islands, which doesn't matter, because how many are down here? There's 1, 2, 3. I think there's one on the opposite side, so that'd be 4. So what happens if we just kind of gently follow this down without touching it? Like, we let it do its little zip-zap thing. We let it go through. No, still zippy-zap. Alright. Well, fucking... What does it want from me? Damn it. What the does it want from us? It's like, I feel like knowing what the probe saw, what the probe is seeing, whatever, is important. Is important to have, to know what the fuck to do to avoid this whole supernova bit. But we can't get down there. Alright. Well, okay. Let's have a think about what we know. What do we know? What do we know about everything here? You're on Giant's Deep. We know about Gabbro's Island. Everything we know about it. We know about the construction yard, the statue island, statue workshop, yeah, okay. Ocean depths. We know about the electrical field. We know about the Tower of Quantum Trials. We did that. And we know about Bramble Island. Which, whatever. And then we know that Feldspar fucked off and went over to Dark Bramble, and that's where he's now. Tends to eat it. Rubbery and tough. Yada yada yada. Only use for insulation from electricity. Yeah, well, that sounds real helpful now, doesn't it? But we can't do nothing with it. Whitehall Station we know about. Yeah. Nothing there. We know all about Comet. Ghost energy and shit. We don't know anything about Hollow's Lantern, which is interesting. We know about Quantum Moon. We talked to Solanum. Well, talk is probably pretty loosely interpreted. Sun Station, we know almost nothing about. Yeah, like, what the... Got nothing. Got no useful info that would help us get in there. I mean, outside knowing about the jellyfish. We've tried following them down in. We've tried getting zapped by them a couple times. We've tried going out there as just us instead of the ship and getting zapped by them a couple times. We've tried following them down as just us and not the ship. That didn't work either. Feldspar loosely hinted at the one that he found frozen at Dark Bramble being like kind of the beginning point of this, right? But there was nothing extra there. That's outside a recording of him saying, oh yeah, it's just a fucking insulator, electrical insulation or whatever. And yeah, we knew that already. And then there's this, like, it doesn't even... Yeah, it does all the zippy zap shit. Then it... see, like, there's no indicator, like, there's any way to get down through the surface with that thing. Alright, maybe we put a pin in this one and go investigate the vessel a little bit more. That seems more valuable than getting zapped multiple times and pondering what the fuck any of this means. Alright, fine. Let's go find the vessel again. Dark Bramble, I guess? Yeah. Put that on the HUD. Navigate to there. Maybe there's a bit on that we didn't see yet. Even though we know it's missing it's got a busted ass warp core or something. That was the deal. Hmm. So now there's very little that we can pursue here. There's a thing below Giant Steve's. I guess we could try to look at Hollow's lantern one more time. We landed on it once. There wasn't anything there. Wasn't nothing there. There's the center of Ash Twin, of course. Which, I suppose would be interesting to go check out again. And learn more about the Sun Station, too. Sigh. Okay. Well, I think regardless of what we end up discovering tonight, this will be the last session of Outer Wilds. At least on stream. Might play it a bit in between just to figure out the rest of the stuff, but at this point, we've done as much as we can do, more or less. Ooh, coming in hot. Beautiful. Oh my god. Alright, let's get to a 0G place here so we can repair shit. Everything is busted. I don't know how we would repair the other things. Feels like an inside job. How do we fix the artificial gravity? Is that... Oh, we just kind of have to float to this. There we go. How the hell did that get damaged? It's on the inside. Ah, whatever. Okay, alright. Let's go see if we can navigate to the vessel. Oh, excuse me. Don't mind me, sir. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna fly over this seed here and go through. Definitely not gonna go to the red light place, because that's it's the angler nest. We've been there. Oh, I think we have to actually go there, don't we? Fuck. Right. We gotta just float our butts through there. That was the trick to that, right? Just kind of get up a good head of steam, float through. See ya, shitter. Float for a minute or two, and then get the fuck out. I guess we didn't really explore the exterior of the vessel very much, at least not with the ship. So there could be like another bit we can land nearby. I guess it's not. It's pretty big, but like the obvious entry point is there, where all the glowy bits are. It's definitely sending... Oh, excuse me. It's definitely sending energy out and around. even circling around the exterior, there doesn't seem to be another entry point here, unless we need to kind of scoot our butts in here a little bit. Even on this kind of interior bit, there's nothing new. Again, it's probably mostly we gotta go out, enter through the breach in the hull, and then explore the interior. But like most of the paths are blocked off, so there's not much to do here. But it is saying that there's more to explore, more to learn, whatever. So clearly I'm missing something, right? So let's find that entry point again. It's over there, excuse me. Here, nice and easy. Which point it's gonna be, yeah, okay. Well, the only place to go here is this way. And we can go left. Turn right, there's a locked door. Go down the hallway straight ahead. Locked doors. So the only accessible bit is here. Right? Right. It's the only door that's open. Got oxygen, which is fine. No gravity, which is, loosely fine. And a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I feel like we already did this stuff. It's like blah, blah, blah. Vessel's damaged. We need to follow the signal from the eye of the universe, otherwise we'll lose it. Something not responding. Very long time ago, we tried it, but couldn't find them. Yeah, but that didn't tell us anything new. We had read all of that. Did we not read this other side? Wow, that's embarrassing if I missed this all the way over here. Something went badly wrong during warp. Vessel's mortally wounded. We need blah, 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 blah. Fused with the local environment. I feel like we've read this stuff already. We're abandoning. We need your help. Yeah, and that's it. So there wasn't anything new there. There's a couple control bits here, which doesn't help because it doesn't seem to be energized, right? Oh, I don't think we saw this before, though. Like, we didn't see it go... Ooh, yeah, we definitely did not see that do a thing. Okay, yeah, this is something we haven't done before, so... Oh, jeez, come on. Oh boy, what are we doing here? Crap. I'm sure this is a symbol thing we need to... have seen before. But what? Crap. That doesn't seem to have done whatever it needed to do. there another side? Did I forget to do a side? I forgot to do that side. Okay. I'm not 100% sure that this is right. But we'll give it a try. That didn't do shit either. Okay. Right? Do I need to, perhaps put this thing in? That helps. It's all busted. Like, is there, there's another thing down below, but that doesn't... Is there another thing down below? Yeah, right here. That doesn't do anything down here, right? It just kind of powers this up. There's like nothing here, so... Oh, well, not like it matters. We're about to get vaporized anyway. But okay, what kind of symbol does it want us to make here? Is there something perhaps obvious that I missed? So it lit all this up, right? Yeah. Clearly there's probably something that I need to do with this, right? Maybe I do need to light up the thing in the center, who knows? Not like we're gonna have enough time on this to do it anyways. Yep. Alright. Well, now we know there's a thing there that we can do. What sort of thing does it want us to input there? And even if we do input the right thing, is that enough to do whatever it needs to do? Well, we'll see if that fills in any of the stuff, but I have my doubts that that's going to be terribly important anyways. So I don't recall seeing any hexagonal symbology that might match up to that, so this might be entirely new stuff that I am not aware of. Yeah, that didn't fill in shit. Did it? Oh, it kind of did, but now there's... Activate a three-sided pillar that appears to be some sort of input device. Yeah, we knew that. Cool, we knew that, but like, what... What does that mean? What does that mean? What does it do? It's saying there's no longer anything to learn there, so whatever we did, that's kind of it. Nuts. Okay, well, I mean, kind of the last loose end then that I have any sort of idea about is Ash Twin now, so we might need to wait for Ash Twin to drain off a bit more before we do anything with it, though. In the meantime, I guess we can go to Hollow's Lantern, and see if there's like anything there, since that seems to be the only empty log entry we've got. Because, like, yeah, there's a whole bunch of volcanoes and shit here. Whoop-de-doo Tarantula Town. What does it mean? It means not really a whole lot. I think there's one place to land on here. Oh, there's actually something down in that one, it looks like. Alright, never mind. Let's see. Like some structures and shit. Well, we're gonna have to be careful, though, because, you know, if we try to land in there at the wrong time, we get bopped by a thingamading, and then that's all it. That's all it. But alright, I think we've landed more or less successfully. Alright, what's out here? A couple pillars. Oh, I see. There's a thing over there to learn shit at. Oh, hey, look at this fancy garbo over here. Alright. It's a little projection pad thing. Alright, what do we got? Increased solar activity. Yeah, we knew about that. Increased volcanic activity. Yeah, kind of. Location now inhospitable. Yeah, okay. Very obvious, thank you. Not much to go on there, but all we've got here now is two things, right? Timber Hearth, huh? All right, what's a Timber Hearth? And the Timber Hearth mines, the last Type 4 you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Send us more of the same for additional testing, trying to improve its durability. Deliver more to blah blah blah. It must be fired up by crafting blah 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 blah. And we'll also have an update on how much ore we need. It will be more than we initially thought, probably significantly more. Yeah. Smallest crack opening the protective shell would destroy everything. Oh boy. The idea of an encasement that's supernova proof. Oh. Well, that sounds helpful. If they indeed made such a thing. Okay, and we've got something on... Oh, something on the interior of Timber Hearth, it looks like. Maybe one of the mine locations or something? Unless we've already been to this. Hard to say. Hard to say, hard to tell, but I think this might be like the only thing in Hollow's Lantern that we could possibly be interested in. Alright. Well, that's new shit. Yeah, look at that. Mechanic testing site. What's in there? No, my mines in Timber Hearth were sent to this volcano for durability. I'm trying to craft a supernova-proof shell to encase the Ash Twin project. Okay. Alright, that's something. It's something. I feel like we've seen the Timber Hearth mines already, though? Maybe not? Maybe not. Maybe there's more on Timber Hearth to find, then. Oh no, here. Miner decided to craft a protective shell, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. That's on Timber Hearth. Yeah, the four-eyed organisms are us. Yeah, okay, I get it. But we need to know more about the Ash Twin Towers, and we might have fucked around enough here that they are now accessible. At least that's what I'm hoping. Ash Twin. That's Brittle Hollow. Ash Twin over there. at least they're very marginally exposed here. There's not much. Yeah, there's no way there's enough to do anything with here. Okay, so where's Timberhearth then? Let's go back to Timberhearth since we know a little bit more about the mines there. Where is it? All the way over there. And there was what else was it? Was it the Sunless City or the Hanging City that we needed to investigate a little bit more of as well? Sunless City, and that was on Ember Twin, right? Yeah. There's still more there, huh? Okay. Oh, actually, hold on a second. Let's mark the mines here. I'll go back and investigate that a bit. That should be... how do we get down there, though? I know there's a bit underwater that we could do, so maybe down this way? Yeah, there we go. Whoop, bonk. Whoop! No, don't launch me back out. I'll land here. There we go. Perfect landing. No notes. Okay. Yeah, it's just over there. Guess we knew about this place, right? We must have. We were able to put a HUD marker on for it, right? Whereabouts was that? Projecting the thing, too. It's way down there. Like, can we... Oh, no. I guess this is just the path back up. Yeah, because that dumps us out here, and I think this was the... This is what that projection bit in Lantern's Hollow was about, too. Much ore, blah, blah, blah. Thick protective shell. Yeah, okay. We know about that stuff. Okay, I think this is what the projection thing was showing us, is this area here. Ash Twin. Okay, you know what? Let's see what that does. Yeah, because this showed us the interior. 1, 2, 3. So, ourselves and Gabbro, right? And then I think the Nomai we talked to on the Quantum Moon was the third one. So I guess that tracks. But how the... how do we get into the core of Ash Twin now? Like, that's kind of the deal. That's kind of the deal now. We read about all this already, otherwise they would have told us that there was more. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Where's our ship now? Over there. Oh. Alright. Let's need to... Here. Okay, that Probably didn't reveal anything new. No, okay. Well, let's head back to Ash Twin then. Now it might be enough such that shit's uncovered and we can go explore. Da fuck. Fucking autopilot. Alright, well, now it might just be easier to go camp out by church for a while. Wait for Ash Twin to drain so we can go take a poke around again. Ash Twin, Ember Twin, there we go. Okay, which pole is church on here? Tiny wisp of smoke. There's also like a glowy bit there. Do we know? Oh, that's probably one of the... Yeah, it's the distress beacon thing. Okay. Oh, I don't care about that anymore. So there was this, there's the gravity cannon, there was like the little spot there, and there was the... That was the dry lake bed, or near the dry lake bed is where Churt's encampment was here. Did we already check out the towers that were on Ember Twin? I think so, right? Yeah, it was like Giganto whatever, doesn't really matter. Why am I having so much trouble finding Chert here? It's on one of the standout plateaus. There's the warp pad to Ember Twin. There's the observatory thing there. Ah, there. You know, well, to find the little tiny smokestack and the ship, I guess, sitting on the surface, too. Alright, let's just hang out with Chert for a bit. Maybe they'll have something else to say to us, too. Alright, hey Chert. Blah blah blah. I have a question for you. I found something? I found nothing, actually. No, we've already done all this. Okay. Just doze off for like, I guess 10 minutes or so. Whatever. Oops. Doze off. Which at this point I think is pretty close to a real-time minute. Oh, maybe a little bit less. No, actually, it's probably pretty close to a real-time minute. So every 10 seconds is, or every 6 seconds is a minute, and then 10 of those would be 60. Yeah, okay, that's how math works. But either way, we want to wait long enough for Ash Twin to drain out a bit so we can go check out the towers, because apparently there's something else there that we haven't seen. Oh, all right, I'm impatient. 6 minutes? 6 minutes enough? Well, sort of. You can see more of the towers, but not like most of them, so, all right. It's probably right on the money with 10 minutes, honestly. Okay, that's 3.5. How does it look now? Oh, yeah, it's mostly exposed. Okay, close enough. By the time we get over there and figure out which tower we want to visit, it'll probably be enough. Okay, because it was maybe some of the stuff that the sand bit is going over anyways, right? So let's start it. Coming in hot. Start at this one here. We'll just kind of follow the paths around, I guess. Yeah, so there's like a little warp core thing there. There wasn't any, like, writing and shit we have to discover, is there? Whoa! Whoa, where are we going? Where the fuck are we now? Oh, we're on Ash Twin. Okay. I mean, sure, I guess, but, do I wanna be here? Oh, I'm on the other side of Ash Twin. Do I wanna be here, though? I feel like I don't wanna be here. Oh, there's another, little path here that I don't think we had seen. Wait, are we on Ash Twin? No, that's where our ship is. We're on Timberhearth. Why are we on Timberhearth? We don't need to be on Timberhearth, do we? No. No, we need to go back. What the fuck? Whoa, whoa. Oh, right. So, whoa, yeah, it's sand and crap. Okay, yeah, no, stop. No, stop. I don't want to be sucked up in the little sand column thing. Alright, okay, so maybe... I see. These are the different warp paths to different places. Yeah, right. We knew about this, I think. I wish I knew which ones these were. Which ones these were going to, because that's not going to go to Dark Bramble. No, that wouldn't make any fucking sense. Oh, but it was the exterior, right? It was the exterior that told us, like, which one was which and which one was going where and shit, right? And now Giant's Deep. Curious if one of these will point to the sun station. That would be interesting. Maybe this one, since we're gonna point directly at the sun, pretty much. Although it's kind of going red giant already, so maybe not. No. I imagine this one's in kind of the same boat. See, there's a thing here. And I think I already grabbed this, right? I remember, like, getting it and then being like, maybe there's a wall or something to put it on. And then I found the wall, and that was it. Whoa, no, 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 no. No, don't want to go to Ember Twin. Thank you. I remember if we had read this or not. So we're planning Ashton Project High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. Building with the large solar panels. Yeah, we already read that one. That's not new. But where does this one point to? Or no, there was another. There's something down below too. They're down below or the center of this one. Maybe not. I was thinking of something else. So yeah, I'm not sure what any of these are supposed to be pointing to now. I imagine it's probably too late to warp to the sun station. It's probably been fuckered into the sun there. Okay, well... Okay, that one went to Timber Hearth. We know that already. Where did this one head to? Nope. Oh, I guess we're gonna find out. Where are we now? Oh, Brittle Hollow. Oh boy. Oh, shit. Fuck. Ow. Oh, I see, yeah. We've been up here before. This is the one we kind of jiggered about with and landed our ship up there. Instead of taking the warp. Like the big smartman, right? Fuck. Yeah, alright, so... Does that matter, though? Like... Although now I'm curious, because there was the... This was the, like, the whole warp core forge thing, wasn't it? At which point, maybe this is the... This is where we need to go first to get the repaired warp core. And take that back to the vessel in Dark Bramble? Maybe? I don't fucking know. Alright, where the hell even are we? School districts, Melwater District, Eye Shrine. Black Hole Forge is number 4th one, yeah, okay. Oops. I'll jump off the... Ow! Jump off the gravity plating, idiot. What's the thing, anyway? It's the control panel for this somewhere. I don't remember where. This just takes me up and out, which I don't want to be, I don't think. Maybe I needed to... I don't remember ever reading that one. Yeah, we've been here. I know we've been here. That's not new. where the control panel was to do the thing, which takes the black hole forge back up into a reachable spot. Oh, it matters because the supernova's gonna fuck my shit up. It's pretty though. Boosh. Alright, we'll see if that somehow filled in any gaps. I don't think it did. But I think regardless then we will call it there for tonight and finish the rest of this off stream, I think. So we closed as many loops as we could there. Figured out what was going on in the interior of the comet. Found that extra little bit on the vessel. I think that's about it. We still didn't learn how to get down into Giant's Deep, into the actual core bit of it, but I feel like there's some either really simple bit I'm missing, or it's something obscure that I walked past and didn't figure out the rest of. I'll see now that wasn't the remainder of the Sunless City bits. Nuts. Well, no matter. We'll call it there. Okay, well, we gave it our best go to finish up the rest of it. I feel like we're 95% of the way there. It'd just be a matter of being a little bit more stubborn about a few things and working the rest out. But I think that will do it, at least for the stream bits of Outer Wilds here. It was fun. It was a good, chill exploration thing. But that'll do it for tonight. So next stream will be tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. CDT. It'll be Shmup Book Club. So more R-Type Leo, or Super Hydra, or Radiant Silver Gun. Friday, Saturday, we're off. Sunday, 7 p.m. CDT, should be long play. It'll be more Noita, but we'll see. It's a holiday weekend type thing, Memorial Day, etc. So we'll see if I have enough energy to do a stream on Sunday night. I might not, and we might just say, hey, I'm going to take that night off, whatever. But then Monday, 7 p.m. CDT, we'll be starting a new game. We're done with Outer Wilds for now. And we've got several that we could line up, a couple on the short list, but we'll see what the one we decide to choose will be on Monday night itself, because, you know, surprise, exciting, whatever. But that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.